win over Marumo Gallants in midweek came with a heavy cost. Kuliso Mudau out with a ruptured Achilles, so goalkeeper ahead of Robin Williams, and Lebo Mutiba plays up front in place of the side that drew with Galaxy last weekend. They did not have a midweek game. There's a debut for the Ivorian defender Dion, last season's leading goal scorer. Pensive and a bit nervous out there, but as everyone will remind you, this game really only the first half in this tie. Orlando Pirates winners away against Sekhukhune United yesterday, so they've got a foot in the MTN8. As a former Sundowns player, maybe you can explain to us why have Sundowns always... I remember many slow starts, although once they got momentum, Sundowns virtually unstoppable. So underway here, Johannes will give Ricardo Goss an early touch. Shezi, the fullback, scored against Chiefs for their only goal of the season in the MTN8. He has an early ball inside, looking for Mailula. Just overcooked by Mokoena.
Yeah, overcooked indeed. It's an overload that all those players had. Your Williams, your Mokoena, your Madiba, because of the national team, the FIFA Club World Cup. So there's been an overload, and thank God for Coach Cardoso as well, seeing that Basadin did so well during pre-season, been given opportunity to play. It feels like a new player altogether.
Mailula, Pinyawa, and a chance for Motiba. Good catch from Edward Maova.
Maova needs to dominate that area, knowing that Motiba will be lurking.
Ball is breaking through into the first team. Modiba, that's a bit shy. A late challenge. And what's Mr. Kistor going to do here? That was Shezi with the tackle. I think he knows he was wrong and apologizes, and I think he's going to get a little leniency there to take the free kick with that trusty old left foot. It's a good hanging one. Johannes got a touch to it. Still bouncing around. Seem to hesitate. In fact, Sundowns are away at Amazulu, which is going to be a tough one. Now, chance for Motiba! Oh, what a save! Well, he was looking to place that one. Just that split second allowing Maova to make an excellent stop. Goalkeeper's injured in the process. They have won the free kick arrows on the edge of the area. But what a chance for Lebo Mutiba.
What a chance indeed. It just fell for him very nicely. I thought also he wasn't in control, full control of the ball. Once it landed there, this Mamelodi Sundowns trying to play in. Mokoena again getting in.
Giving Pirates the win at Sekhukhune United. Now let's have a look at it again. Also see where Maova might have got injured. Change on now, so this just makes it an even lengthier delay. Maova will be stretched off. Play every minute. No, we can expect a fair amount of time added on in search of the young 19-year-old Mokoena. His third start, by the way. Little combination with Mailula. Early cross! Lovely ball for Motiba. He's looking for the glancing header. Got it a little bit full.
Yeah, beautiful cross there. Nice little play within his left-hand side with Modiba, Mokoena. Look at that one.
Now, Gasa again. Is that offside? Yes. Oh, and he misses it as well. I was doing the maths. Teko, he hasn't scored, said Dion, in the last 3 years. And the turn from Sitole. Nice pace about him. Look how he carves his way through now. Needs a good pass. This is opportunity for Gasa. And there was enough defensive attention there just to push it away. It'll be a goal kick. Now, chance for us to just find out a little update about the goalkeeper. Let's just have a look at the slow-mo, and then we'll go to Razi and find out what's happened with Maova.
The team that will really try and break you down.
Mailula again. He has a ball for Motiba. He was a little bit static. That's a free corner. Shezi puts his hand up to apologize. Maybe a bit of panic.
Yes, the coaches will tell.
Nicely done by Allende. He says it hit him on the shoulder, but handball, says Mr. Kisto. Yellow card as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, definitely slid in with his hand. This will give us needs a turnover. Yeah, now chance for Motiba. Majwa, the follow-up is wide. Flags up. It's a corner kick, in fact, for Mamelodi Sundowns.
You can see just how Motiba makes his presence felt inside that box, makes Golden Arrow's defense a little bit of an uncomfortability. Look at Mbanja there, being unable to really hold on to the...
Lost his compass a little bit. Too much shown by Zwane. That's not a good tackle either. Now the crowd on the far side quite rightly are suggesting to the referee that surely has got to be a booking.
You can see that lunge.
Agnikoi is slotted in on his debut for Arrows. Sedi Dion now against Goss. That's a great goal. That's a great goal from Sedi Dion. 5 hours without finding the back of the net. But Arrows have got a huge, all-important away goal here. Excellent timing of the run. And what a finish from Sedi Dion.
What a finish indeed. We spoke about the transition that they here to play. Look at the fine ball being played here by Shozi. Look at that. If you look at the wider shot, you'll see that Ghost tried to go in first, try to take the ball. Then again, he went back, and I think that actually brought a little bit of a second for Dion.
Tournament, their one and only piece of major silverware. That 6-0 win over Ajax Cape Town at the Orlando Stadium, the biggest scoreline in the cup final in South Africa. Here's Aubrey Modiba. It was the Modiba 1-2.
Yeah, that 1-2.
Now, chance for Mokwena. That's a great shot and an equally good save.
That's a great shot from Mokwena indeed. Used the right technique, used his laces, so the angle also allowed him. Great passage of play from him. Look at also the controls. Yeah. Look at that save from Mbanja. Top corner they save. Very good for the youngster.
Looking to get into the final. Oh, now, what's the ref going to do here? Obas into the book for that lunging challenge. 3 players now from Sundowns have been booked. Matthews, he was offside. Flag was up very quickly. Ricardo Goss's last game was a home loss to Stellenbosch in the league, 3-0 that day. Ashley Dupree scored a double. This is Gassa. Not a bad little effort.
Not a bad effort indeed, especially when you play on left side as a winger. You always want to get to your strongest foot, and he did very well there. Because you can see Johannes takes some time to be able to cover that. Look at that. Once the winger comes in with the ball.
The live action with Ndlovu teasing. Can he get to the byline? What's the referee say here? Goal kick is going to be. Strong challenge from Maluleke.
They know him very well. It's always difficult to play your former teammates because you train with them.
Aubrey Modiba, great ball, but offside. And Ndlovu does put the ball in the net against his old club, but that's not counting.
That's the type of movements that they need. A little bit more mobile.
Yeah, tight, but off as well. And Mailula will go off. That's 4 changes from Mamelodi.
Players indeed.
Dunyawa. Allende. Cues up Modiba. Right. A lot more difficult for Modiba than perhaps it was for Allende.
It was indeed. We've known Allende taking up those positions. I thought he was going to put it on his left, but a good ball being played to Modiba. Maybe there Modiba needs an extra touch. He can be able to play and find Leon inside the box. But then again, when you're trailing, you know, you want to be hasty in making those type of decisions.
Allende. Header. Mbanja makes the save. Keegan Johannes perhaps got in the way of Leon.
Yeah, got in the way indeed. They didn't communicate a little bit better, but also to be fair, It's just there in front of Johannes. Without communication, becomes very, very difficult, but you can see the frustrations there from Leon.
Keegan Johannes said every right to me. Here comes Gasa now. Teasing his way into the area. Can he get past Johannes? Looking for Dion. Goal kick it's going to be.
See how dangerous they look whenever they go forward. Gasa gets involved this time around, finding space on this left-hand side, committing Johannes, who's a centre-back. When Dunyela was out of position, cautious as to then any niggling injury, making sure that she managed it.
Position. Tinko Modise was still there. Header, save! Chance again! And Banjwa, well, second shot. Got into the semis.
As you can see here, reflexive save there from Banjwa.
Yes, Santos, left foot, blocked. Enough of a touch in there from Arrows to deny the chance. Good work from Manchignani.
Good work indeed. Good ball being played by Morena here, finding Santos. He was forced to put the ball.
Now Gasa. Right footer. Oh, that was close. That's the second time now he's cut inside and tried his luck from the edge of the area.
Yeah, look at this time and space that he has. We spoke about yesterday, and the lopsided player putting on his strong.
Nuno Santos, Brian Leon turns, blocked. Allende over the top. He was man of the match on Wednesday, Allende.
Yeah, with that total dominance on Wednesday, but today rather.
They'll take their time. Yep.